Hey guys, Keith here, and welcome to beer review number 19. Today we have Odell Brewing's Cutthroat Porter. It's going to be 5% alcohol. They've got the date right here, plain sight, easy to see. Looks like this beer is going to be dedicated to the Cutthroat, which is Colorado State fish. It's currently threatened, but it looks like they're working to improve that, so that's very good. So, I've read some good stuff about this one, so I decided to pick one up. Rate Beer, review-wise, is going to give it a 95 overall and a 96 in the style. Very good. And Beer Advocate's going to give it a 92. So that's very good for a Beer Advocate. So, I guess that leaves only one thing to do. Let's go ahead and get it cracked open and get it in the glass. Ooh, little rough of a pour. But it did give it a nice good head. So it looks really good in the glass. Kind of a tannish, slightly toasted head there. Let's see if we can get any light through it. Alright, let's see if we can see. Alright, yeah, we're definitely seeing. It's definitely not nearly as dark as a stout, but it does have a little darkness to the center, but pretty ruby red coming around the outside and throughout the middle. Some very toasty, caramelly colors. So looking good. Not quite as dark as maybe something like an Old Chub or something from Oscar Blues, but looking good for a porter. So let's go ahead and get a nose on it. I already see some nice lacing on the glass. Oh, very nice nose. It's got a very warm nose to it. It's of course very cold coming out of the fridge, but it's got a nice warm chocolatey coffee nose going on there. Very nice smell. Looks like one that's going to be a very good beer. It's already now got the 2 rings of the lacing going on just from getting the nose on it. So let's go ahead and get a taste on this one. This looks like this might be a winner here. Oh, very nice for a porter. Very good strong coffee and chocolate flavors. Creamy, smooth mouthfeel. A little bit of like toasted, maybe some toasted vanilla and malts and stuff in there. Very, very great beer. Very nice. And surprisingly flavorful for a 5% alcohol. That's, in my opinion, pretty low for the alcohol. But all the same, it doesn't taste like a low alcohol beer. It tastes like a full-bodied, nice flavored beer. Of course, it is still cold, so as always, we will let it warm up. And while we do that, we're going to take some bowl hits. See if I've got anything left in the old grinder here. No. So, we'll just smoke some Keith. Got a little bit left in there. It's going to be a mix of all kinds of different stuff. Several platinum strain shelves, several other good strains that we've picked up. So, alright, we've got our Keith bowl loaded up, just a small one. Don't want to hack too much. You know. So there's going to be some pretty potent stuff. A lot of different strains going on in this one. Let's go ahead and check in on it now that it's been just a few minutes, see if there's any changes going on yet. Yeah, as I expected, the aromas are starting to settle down a little bit, so I'm guessing as it warms up it's probably going to lose that all that goodness that it had to it, but you know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty before on that. Some of them really take me by surprise. The reviews don't always you know, tell it like it is, so you got to always pick it up for yourself and try it out. Although this one did get a good review. I've got some others I'm bringing that I know are good but received a bad review, so I want to try to give them the benefit of the doubt and, you know, just try them out and let you know what I think and all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead now and give it the 20-25 minutes or so to let it warm up, and just be back with you in a few. Alright guys, we're back now. It's been the allotted amount of time, so let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Alright, it's not smelling too bad after it's warmed up. The coffee and chocolate's still there. It's got a nice roastiness to it. The roasted malts and roasted coffee, and still quite a decent nose on it. So let's go ahead and taste it and see how it is. And again, not too bad. It is a little thin, but just a little there on the end. But it's still got a lot of those good flavors of the chocolate and coffee in there. So definitely above average. And of course they've got pretty much anything you could ever need to know right here. Boom, on the side. You know, nothing special, nothing fancy. You can just know alcohol, the date, all that stuff about the beer. So I think with that, I'm going to give this the B+. It's very nice, pretty outstanding porter. So definitely worth picking up if you're into porters or anything like that. So not quite as bold as a stout, but a very, very good transition between light and dark beers. So I guess that's going to do it on this one, guys. So be sure to like and subscribe and comment and share and stay tuned, and I'll just catch you on the next one.